Good morning. Welcome to BW Business World. Today we are at 5th HR Excellence Awards 2020. Please help me welcome Simin Askari, who is Vice President Corporate HR DS Group. Welcome, ma'am. Firstly, I must ask you that how was your experience at BW panel today?
Thank you for having me on the panel, first of all. I think it was an extremely relevant topic that you guys have chosen for the entire summit. And this panel discussion, I say, would be more relevant because it pertained to the change that is required and how does HR manage the change, considering that there is so much happening around us, and there is obviously there's so much anxiety that change actually brings in. So our role as HR professionals with AI, with ML coming into the workplace, and be ensuring that this actually is bringing about a positive transformation in the company. Yeah.
So could you please share some insights on how can be more smooth in the transition from traditional setup of HR to transitioning it from that to AI and more technologically advanced system?
See, one thing that I firmly believe in is that businesses understand the language of money. So any transformation that you want to bring about needs to be or needs to have a positive impact on the business.
Right.
So you see a lot of us, especially I would say a lot of HR professionals, when we hear a lot of buzzwords happening around us, we would simply try and bring in that change without realizing whether it is actually required in our organization also or not. So the first step is to evaluate what is it that you want to bring in and what is the impact it is going to bring in on the business. Once you have done that and once you have seen that yes, this transformation is going to be good for my business, that is when you can pitch in.
Right.
And so when you, it automatically comes that when you pitch in some sort of a proposal to the CEO or to your promoter or to the head of the business, whoever, you would, they would understand only when you are able to show a positive impact.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that bringing about that change or bringing about that technology then doesn't become so difficult.
Right. So this is the right time to get the right indication that what is the need in your organization for upcoming AI, right? And what would be the outcome of accepting it in your organization. So
Yes.
I think is it what according to you, is it very right time for upskilling and new trainings to take place?
Upskilling is required in any case because there is so much change that is happening, and especially for organizations like mine, we've just celebrated our 90th year of existence.
Congratulations.
So obviously, thank you. Obviously, we have people with us who've been like say 20, 25, 30, even 35 years into the same place. And with so much of change happening, with so much of technology coming in, the need of the day is to ensure that our people are equipped to do that, to handle it. If we are not able to help them adapt to this change, then they do not remain productive any longer, right? Yeah.
So when it comes to hiring fresh talent, fresh graduates, and on the same organization there are people who are experienced experts. So do you feel some skill gap between both of them?
I would say perhaps, but somewhere experience also matters.
Yes,
so it's
yes.
a very fine balance. The freshers may bring in a different approach towards problems or business issues, but experience is what will help them in overcome those issues as well. So it's a fine balance. You'll have to figure out who's the right fit. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your valuable insights, and thank you so much for being in the conversation.
Thank
with
you
us.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you.